1, 2, 1, 2. Here to start the VOD with my dying goat's cough or whatever I would call it. Anyway. Oh yeah, right, I wanted to do Sigurd's quest. So to do Sigurd's quest, I need souls, and I've just got the right idea to get souls. Also, I think I need to do something real quick in order to avoid some issues. So first of all, to avoid some issues, such as bots in my chats, I will turn on Twitch on my phone to have the chat. Although yesterday, the thing was clearly an AI bot that was talking to me. Oh yeah, right, I need to mute it. Ugh. Okay, I got the chat. I don't know where to put my phone though, but I got the chat. Yeah, so what I wanted to do initially, because it will be important, which is... Oh, I have an end pouch I haven't used. I don't remember where I got it, but I have it. That's one thing for certain. So what I wanted to remove was... can I sort by weight? So I'll remove everything that's lighter. I removed that because I won't ever will wear it. It's just that I want to have easy access to the symbol of avarice for souls after a fight. And so, as I said, I had an idea on how to get my my souls, the souls that I'm craving for, and my phone, for some fucking reason, decided to go AFK, to turn itself off. Because turns out I actually want to get some stuff from Consumed King's Garden, but most importantly, what's its name? Untended Graves. Because I want the Path of the Dragon gesture, but that's less of a important thing. But what I want to get the Estus Shard, but that's fine. But yeah, I want the Path of the Dragon, and I want some other stuff probably. I can get Titanite chunks. I could get the Claw, I could get the Shadow Set. Off to a good start. But it's okay, I don't have like... I don't have that much souls. I could say that many, but... But yeah, from Intended Graves, the thing I wanted the most was... actually, there was several things, but the main thing was getting a Black Knight weapon. Now, I can get Black Knight weapon in another way, but... I'd rather get them there. Or at the very least ease my my farming. Because I know I already got the Black Knight sword. I know I can get the Black Knight greatsword in Road of Sacrifice. I mean Keep. And I know I could get the Great Axe where I found the sword. But it's also going to suck to farm them. And also, maybe getting the armor would also be part of my plan. But mostly the weapon. Also, I think the route from the shortcut gives you an SS shard, or it gives you something. Maybe it's a Titanite chunk actually. Maybe I'm just deluded and it's Titanite chunk. It is a Titanite chunk. Oh yeah, right, I don't have Thunder Pine resin because I think I used it for free though. I did not expect to be guard broken immediately. I mean, honestly, looking at this weapon, you would expect it to block more. But to be fair, like, I have not that much stamina anyway. Like, what's my stamina? It's 15? Yeah, it's 15 endurance. Honestly, the thing is that I was actually scared of fighting 2 of these guys at once. There's a bit of sadness that struck me when I realized that he wouldn't... He, he didn't care about my counterfrosts. I think I'll try Ed Snipe on Osiros, but I'm way worse at trying to snipe. Ah. It's okay though, because now that I'm no longer looking for a magic stone plate ring I'm not even going to use, I'll instead survive. So I think what I'm going to do is put void shearing and maybe I'll swap it out.
you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of Christmas. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
Oh my god! Dude! Oh my god, Ed Snipe's strats are so fucking bad. So fucking good. And I forgot my symbol of avarice, but it's okay because I probably have enough to purchase the armor anyway. So let's go back to Cathedral of the Deep. Oh my god, Ed Snipe's strats are so nice. It's kind of a shame that you don't really have that in Elden Ring. Because yes, I know there's technically some headshot modifiers to some attacks. And yes, I know that technically the whole baiting and landing a hard to hit attack is the thing you do when you're trying to stance break. But just sniping the face. I don't think there's much of that. Of sniping the face. The only face you snipe is like what? The face of dragons? The face of what? Also, there's absolutely a possibility that patches already moved to Firelink. And also, I'm a fucking idiot because I don't need to go here. No, actually, this is a fucking idiot moment that's easily patched. Literally just need to drop down here. And I don't think that's been a thing in the Other Souls. I think it's really a DS3 thing. And honestly, it's really cool. It's... I wouldn't say it punishes you. It rewards you. Wait. Huh? What? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Are you telling me? What? I am extremely confused. So apparently you can bait patches into opening up. Oh my god, I've never seen that. You can actually bait patches to raise the bridge and then get him to leave through some events. That is interesting. That is surprising. Okay, so that means I need to find patches in Firelink Shrine. So I need to... I think I already bought the grave key. If I'm not mistaken. Patches is not here yet, so I need to go behind the tower. Yeah, I got the tower key. I mean, even enemies with quote-unquote head snipe strats in Elden Ring are just way less good, because most of those head snipe strats you actually need to
Sorry,
jump.
friend. Be more careful, son. Oh. Have no. Besides.
Do I play it safe or do I play it ballsy? I won't be getting those items, so I'll... I mean, the safest would have been to just use Homeworld Bones. But... I didn't feel like it. I think basically jump attacks ruined ruins picking a specific weapon to exploit the weakness. Oh, I think Bloodborne does it too, where it actually rewards you for landing good hits on specific places. I think Bloodborne does it as well, though I'm not entirely sure because I've never played Bloodborne. But I've seen a video from... Oh! Why is there items here? Lift chamber key, okay. I don't remember which bonfire you need to reach for the lift chamber key to show up. Wait, what? And I will buy him some dark pine resins just in case.
Thanks.
Do I talk to Grey Rat now? Okay, I get one level up and then I'll go to Sigurd.
Well, very well, then him. Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
You know what? I want to kill Orbeck now. So I'll save Sigurd and then I'll get Orbeck. Like, I hope Orbeck is still here. I don't need any of his spells, he's just going to die for the quests. Okay. So now I'll go to Farron Keep, get Orbeck, and then I'll go to kill Orbeck, and then I'll go back to what I was doing. That's... I mean, I guess Crystal Sage is the closest one. No, 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 don't tell me I'm doing this. No, 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 no. No, fuck! I wasn't paying attention, I was thinking about something else. Like, honestly, if we had all of the mechanics of the different Souls game combined, so Dark Souls, severable parts, Elden Ring jump attacks, Dark Souls 3 part break focused rewards, DS2 probably something. I think we would end up getting a really nice Dark Fantasy Monster Hunter. Which, honestly, I'm absolutely down for a Dark Fantasy Monster Hunter. Either if it's Victorian Dark Fantasy or if it's actual Dark Fantasy.
Well, this one is if you how it very well in how much clearly so you will that in exchange in the for well very I am we will
Okay, so back to Shrine Bonfire.
Might that nay, it belongs to a woman from Londor to provide succor for the Lord of Hollows in return. Thou need remember those who stayed by her to the end.
Oh, I didn't know she had dialogue after killing Frida.
Oh, good Hollow, Orbeck of Vinheim is he proclaimeth him, if left alone, fall to this decisiveness. Our Lord, knowest thou she of the full? Our Lord, knows she of full what? Till we meet may.
I wonder if that dialogue I just had was enough.
oh you'll get that it is folly to claim lives no matter the victim's even as I bloodied my hands and come again.
Speak, honourable. Our Lord, and knows that she a fellow of mine for what?
You know what I'm going to kill? I'm going to kill Orbeck now, because she did mention Orbeck, so I'm assuming that's the symbol that tells me, oh, Orbeck needs to die.
It seems too late. And there's only one thing to do.
There's only one thing to do. Ah!
Is that all?
Okay. Dark Waifu, what do you tell me?
Speak, honourable. Ah, as it should be, our right is a long lord.
Hey, I got a Moron Blade! So now that I've done my business, actually I think I can level up now.
Well, very well, then take.
Vitality.
Ashen much then she. Forgive me, may. Farewell, maiden.
Right, I have some Estus shards and some Undead Bone shards.
wasn't he? Pretty like
So there's 3 shards left. I don't remember where one of them is. Because there's Profane Capital, there's Archives. I don't remember where the last one is. So I'll do... Wait. Oh, I think it's because consider here. Okay. I'll do some stuff. Even Ancient Wyvern, come to think of it, has the same kind of design. Although for Ancient Wyvern, I definitely want to do it with the Great Machete, because it can actually be bled. It can be bled, it can be frostbitten, so Great Machete and Vor's Great Hammer work. Oh yeah, I haven't checked how much I could carry now. I'm close to the Cathedral Knight's armor. Oh, she starts invading from all the way here. Interesting. Anyway, that was Daughter of Crystal Trinity. Just a bit of money. Damn, I can even wear the Cathedral Knight helm. You know what? I'll keep the helm on.
Welcome, host. Very then take no. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels. Farewell, Ashen One. May the welcome. Very then take. Farewell, Ashen May.
Okay, so I think in 2 points I'll be able to wear the armor. 2 or 3 points. And I think honestly, if I remove some rings, it could be 2 points. Or it could be done already. What's a good weapon that's slightly lighter than the heavy cathedral greatsword? The split leaf greatsword. Interesting. The glaive. Very interesting. Oh shit, I don't have the dex for the Black Knight sword. Wait, that might be an issue because I may not have the dex for the Black Knight Great Axe, which I'm trying to get. Huh. Honestly, I don't know which which thing I want to get from Gondier. Because I want the weapon, but at the same time I already have so many weapons I want to use already. And the ring would help me with my carry capacity and my survivability. And my endurance.
Well, hello. What?
I won't get the Weave
Best.
Knight sets. Okay, let's go back to do some quests. So I need to go back to Catacomb of Calphus. Because now I will progress Gwirat's and Sigurd's quest lines. Oh, okay. I never noticed that this was Lothric you could see from Irithyll. Which kind of shows you that they are just very fucking close to each other. Slab.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Honestly, come to think of it, it's not even bad if Gwirat dies, because he would not have had much.
That dark, I, if you bless.
Because like the Lothric castle looked is only useful if you're using crossbows.
If the party. I
Um, I have a bunch of souls, so let me just get a bunch of weapons. Warpick? Eh, why not?
Goodbye, Deuce.
I could have probably leveled up once. Actually, I know what I could have done. I keep like loading screens have immense power to make me forget what I was thinking of. So what I actually wanted to do was talk to Ludleth, get the prisoner chain.
Ah, and we did all much mayhem of what the thin light of scenes of betray this.
I think Gundir's halberd is like a strength weapon with decent scaling in dexterity, so it would actually be better in NG+. But this will be better in NG.
Now.
I removed the ring steel protection for now. 60% maybe. Oh, I can wear the Cathedral Knight's armor. Okay. I am now the Cathedral Knight. And honestly, given that I don't need to change any of my rings,
Very well, then take.
I think I'll just start leveling Vigor.
Farewell, Ashley.
Central Airfield, and now I can actually start to do some stuff. Also, I do remember that I never got the Garthus Pyromancy Tomb spellbook. Tome! Like the cheese. Wait, no, the cheese is done. Fuck. Oh yeah, I can just do an uncharged... What the fuck was that? I think I heard something outside, but... Probably fine. Are you kidding me? I got slooped! Okay, I need to check what happened earlier. I'll be right back. Well, I have no idea why it, I have no idea what that noise was. Wasn't there a ladder you could unlock? I could have sworn there was a ladder, and this was intended to be a shortcut. Ah, okay, interesting. I like how they kneel to die. Okay, Henri is not here. But honestly, I don't really care for Henri's quests. I don't need a specific ending. I don't need a sword that scales with luck. Okay, the only thing it gives me is Yuria, Set, and the Dark Drift. So maybe for the Dark Drift I will do the Lord of Hollows quest. All it takes is one hit. There you go. Huh? Oh, it can start invading from all the way over here. Thank God you can abuse slow rolls. Okay, so is Greyrat dead? The answer should be no. That is not Greyrat. Okay, I think Greyrat's corpse is supposed to show you up here. He's dead. But since he's not dead, it means that I have not fucked up the quest. So all I need to do is to do ODK. And is the best lad here? The best lad is here! Okay, so I can leave. I'll go to the Shrine Bonfire to level up. And then I'll do ODK.
Welcome. Very then take. Farewell, Ashen One. May
I'll do ODK. I will summon Calculus just for the sake of getting one spotted whip. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I don't know, I could do that. I'm not sure if he has a head snipe mechanic. He does. Thank you, Calculus. Like, come to think of it, there's so many bosses with head snap mechanics. On Gungnir, I'm not entirely sure if there's a head snipe mechanic. I mean, there is with the second phase with attacking the Pass of Man. There is one on Vault. There's a mechanic akin to that for Curse Rotted Greatwood. The whole gimmick of the fight is that. Okay, there is nothing for what's its name? Deacons of the Deep and Abyss Watchers. I mean, they can be headshot, but they are humanoid, so not really anything you can do. Volnir, you got the bracelets. ODK, you can snipe ODK. Aldrich, you got the weaker body part. Yom, you got the weaker body parts. Dancer, you got the riposte. What's his name? Osiris, you got the riposte on second phase. What else? Dragon Slayer armor, I don't think so, and neither for Twin Princes. Ancient Wyvern, you do have some of it to a limited extent. Nameless King, you don't have it. And nothing for the DLC bosses, I think. Outside of Midir. There's so many bosses with specific weak points. It's very interesting to think about. Okay, so now that ODK is dead, it means that Grey Rat should have come back from his Irithyll escapade.
Oh, then, thanks. I might have died. But take a good...
Okay. So now I can purchase some really good stuff. I can get the Lothric Knight Greatsword. I can get the Lothric Knight Longspear, which are very good quality weapons, especially the Greatsword, which is like one of the top weapons across all games.
Goodbye. Oh,
Okay, and so let's level up once more.
Welcome. Very well. Then take.
I think Vigor I will level it up to
Farewell,
30,
Ashley.
and then I'll level up any other stat I want. Yeah, I want to fix the thing I thought about earlier. Basically, the entire stream is one idea after the other of me remembering that I forgot to do something. Like, it's typically the kind of thing that I would if you hear my voice change, it's because I'm currently trying to try to fly away. Usually when I do these playthroughs of Dark Souls 3, I have a plan. I wouldn't say set in stone, but not far enough. Not that far. Actually, I just realized I have the Priestess Ring, so I could get Blessed Weapon. But I guess I won't be using it now. The one thing I like about Blessed Weapon is that it's as strong as it can be at level at the base level you can use the spell, which is 15 faith. I resist, bitch. Oh my god, this was the most French this I ever said. This. Sorry, I can't help it. I wish I could. I wish I could at the very least tone it down. I'm not willing to lose my French accent because like it's a thing that happens anyway, and people aren't mad. Well, some people are mad at the French, but they will figure out I'm French regardless, so it doesn't change that much. I guess if my accent was slightly less thick. I think a lot of people saying, oh, I don't want to have an accent. The reality is they want to have a less thick accent. Because they know that their accent not only makes them hard to understand, but also give away way too much of what they are. And people don't like to admit it, but you do judge people by their accents. Someone with a pronounced accent would typically be interpreted as someone with lesser, I wouldn't say mastery, but lesser understanding of the English language. And people will be biased by this fact. It's not to say that they would be that it would be correct, but the gist is that it does. Hearing someone having an accent will impact the opinion of said person.
Oh, have you seen my... I'm not... Yes, I thought... If you have that, I remember...
Okay, so I got the Gafra's pyromancy tome, and I talked to Henry. So I need to go to Cornix. And I have one undead bone shard. Oh, I have the pyromancy plane.
Yes. Well, this is.
And so the spell I wanted to get is Scarfa's Beacon, and I realized that Scarfa's Beacon is 12 faith and intelligence, not 11.
Do not be God. What is it?
I had forgot that, yeah, I did kill Orbeck. So Catacombs of Carthus is done. So now I need to go to Profaned Capital. Because going to... Okay, first of all I need to talk to Sigurd. And then I need to go to Profaned Capital for Sigurd to be trapped. So I can free him. But actually I don't really care about freeing him. Because I wonder what makes Sigurd participate in the Yulm fight. If it's freeing him or if it's talking to him after you free him. And I'm willing to experiment with that. Okay, let's get invaded by Dark Souls 2. I'll let you know if I give a shit. Oh yeah, right, there's no enemies here. I think I can... I think I might have messed this up. I am one to believe that Sigurd only moves if you talk to him, but I'm... Honestly, the thing is, why do I care so much about Sigurd's quest? When completing the quests wouldn't be so necessary. Well, it actually bothers me. I guess I don't want to lose on a Titanite slab, but I have enough Titanite slab that I can get around. I can get one in Irvine Peak. I can get one somewhere else. I don't know. I can get 2 of them in what it's called. I could get 2 of them in the painting of Ariandel. And also Sigurd stayed there, so the thing is, I am supposed to open the jail where Sigvard is because I want to cover the gold serpent ring that's in the jail. Wait, what? There were 2 drops? Interesting. If I had the Leo ring, I would have one-shot him. I wonder what that ring could be. Also, the problem is that I'm addicted to carry capacity, so you know what? I won't be getting the ring anytime soon. Even if I do have the space for it. To be fair, the only thing I can do to make sure I can actually use the ring is ditching my Shield of Worlds. Oh yeah, no Londo Pale Shade. But I haven't checked if Henry was in the church. I just remembered that I did not get the magic crutch ring. I keep forgetting that I can one-hand the weapon. Okay, I don't see Henry's summon sign, so I think I need to either talk to him in the church or find him in Catacombs of Carthus. Oh wait, I forgot it's her. Because Henri is female in the save file. Actually, let's find Auris and kill Auris. So, can I broke? I'm not afraid of you, you're afraid of me. Okay, I am a bit concerned about you. But nothing that a few swings cannot fix. Much quieter.
Ah, hello. Have you seen? Goodness me, to think there'd be a what relief. I knew that. Thank you. This hardly expresses my gratitude, but please take it. I will soon thank you. May the
Oh my god, I nearly failed that. So wait, if Henri gives me the Ring of Evil Eye here, does that mean Henri won't show up to the church?
Oh, I thought it might be. I never managed, but my duty must be done. For the children, I will have our reason. Ah, I would do well. May the flame. Ah, I would make.
Okay. So now I can do Pontiff Sullivan. Although, what the reason I wouldn't do Pontiff Sullivan now? Not really. I can do. I can now do Pontiff or Yom if I feel like it. But I guess I'll do Pontiff. Ah, and here now I can hear Henri's summon sign. I don't know if it's ever useful, but I can use that.
Well, very then hey. Farewell, I should make.
Apologies, mates. I don't know why, but I feel like the rat sounds a bit pig-like. I'm not sure what makes me think that. I always find that interesting. Animals in fantasy settings that develop the ability to cast a specific spell or specific magic effect as a defense mechanism. I've been thinking of that because I saw the basilisks. Like, what kind of specific threat the basilisk would need to face to need to evolve Deathblight? And honestly, because Deathblight only affects humans or undeads or whatever, maybe that was a undead defense mechanism. Yeah, I had a doubt on the pronunciation for a sec. Because we only know in game that it affects humans, but I don't know if in lore it affects more things. Oh, I got another symbol of avarice. I can't believe that whiffed me. That didn't. At least I've opened a shortcut, it's fine. And also, I just realized I should probably get back to that area once I have the jailer's key ring. I don't know what I was thinking. Why is my health not full? I did not take a single point of damage. How is my health not full? What have I missed? It can't be that enemy because that enemy didn't even see me until now. And they take a while before they start cursing your health. And I didn't even drop down from anything. I'm confused. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, speculative biology is so nice, especially, and it may sound weird, especially when the authors themselves did not think of a specific thing. Because yes, you could talk about Monster Hunter ecology, because the ecology of the monster is half of the fucking point. But at the same time, it's more interesting to make a guess on the ecology of things created within the universe that weren't driven by the creator's desire to make a versimilar animal. And yes, I use the term versimilar, like verisimilitude. Uh, Honestly, I think I know what weapons I want to use for after. So I already said that I wanted to use the Great Machete to beat Yom, but what do I use to beat Aldrich? And I thought about using the glaive. Just because I want a weapon that can actually snipe LDL's head, and the glaive has so much reach. Especially two-handed. Oh, maybe I think I know. I think I know where the Estus shard I keep forgetting about is. Might be in this room. I wanted to try and get the repose, but I did not manage to do it. Nope. But I don't remember where the last Estus shard I have not acquired yet is. Unless there's two Estus shards in Grand Archives, but I really doubt so. I just thought of something. Can you give Logan Scroll? Well, does Logan Scroll carry out on NG? Because normally you wouldn't ask yourself this question because you would give it to Orbek, but Orbek is already dead, so there would be no reason to not use the item. I mean, no reason to have the item still in your inventory as you go to NG+. I don't know. Okay, I got the Shayla's key ring so I can get Gala, though getting Gala is kind of pointless, and I can get Magic Pine Resin, which is also kind of pointless. Honestly, I'm wondering why am I doing half of the things I'm currently doing? Okay, I'll free Sigurd, take the covetous gold serpent ring, and then be free. Have I gotten Wrath of the Gods? Yeah. And now I can finally do something that I wanted to do since forever, which is to go to Undead Settlement and farm the fucking Great Machete. Because I finally got my enhanced drop rate. Honestly, something I want to do is getting as many of weapons as I possibly can before going to NG+, so that I don't spend NG+ getting weapons. I do recall it being quite light, but not as light as this. Where is it? That's too heavy. Where's the Crystal Sage Rapier? Because this is not it. Oh, it's here. And here I equip this. And the Symbol of Avarice. And I'm not even fat rolling. Hooray! Okay, you know what? I'll take this opportunity to farm three weapons at once. Damn. All of that item fine, and none of them drop anything. That's kind of insane. This is insane, folks. I am a Jimothy Cool watcher. Okay, no drop. Okay, I got the spiked mace. So that's the first of the three weapons. I think the spiked mace is going to be my heavy weapon for NG+, because it's also very good. Because it's a bleed weapon that doesn't necessarily lose power for the sake of having bleed. It's just very strong overall. Okay, great wooden armor acquired. Now there's only one thing left, which is the great machete. Let me pop a coin. Where's my coins? Yeah, and I got it. Okay, I got everything I wanted. Now to upgrade. Now to upgrade. The problem is that I don't have heavy gems, and I don't remember where you found heavy gems.
That is what. Lord, listen yet, but you're.
This is sorted by weight, right? Okay. Oh, and I'm lacking a slab, but that's fine. Oh yeah, right, there's a great axe I could also use. But I'm not going to use it now. I'm going to use the great axe somewhere in the near future. Maybe for Twin Princes, actually.
Pretty.
Right, I need to
That is what needs.
infuse the weapon. Oh, I have 2 heavy gems, perfect.
Pretty.
So I can go back to Corvian Settlement and get the Titanast slab from there. And after that I could also go to the bottom of the painting to also get the Titanite slab. And I can get the Titanast slab from Evan Peak. I can get the Titanite slab from Sigurd. And outside of that, there might be like one more that I could also get.
My, thank you. I can hear the sun. When the world it's the
Right.
That is what.
Reinforces the flask.
Pretty.
Okay, so 2 shards left, but one of them I don't remember where it is. Oh wait, no, I do! I do remember where it is. I'm fine. It's in Anolondo. And the last remaining undead bone shard is in Grand Archives. So I'm fine. I'm completely fine. I completely forgot about this. I will change my setup to back to money making. And I need my shield. Where's my shield of wards? Here. I thought the weapon was a bit longer, but I guess it's still quite big. And honestly, it gave me an opportunity to use a great axe. Because it still has more range than the great axe. Also, I mistakenly remembered the blade as being more serrated. So the question that everyone's asking, will Sigvert show up? Nope. I've never seen that. So the weapon was in fact big enough. And now I'll get the glaive and do the exact same thing with with Aldrich.
Great le iron. Great le iron.
I need 12.
Ashen.
I think I might need to farm some chunks, but I know where to
Just
farm
like
them.
me. Pretty, I go.
Well, very then hey.
I level up my vigor to 25 because with the ring of with the prisoner's chain, it would give me 30 vigor. So I wanted to farm some stuff real quick. Now I'll definitely one-shot the Herald Knights. Oh my god, it was not even close. So I already got it to +7. So I only need 10. Imagine you land on the dragon and you die. That'd be mad funny. Oops. Oops. Ah, damn it. Guess I'll be killing it regularly. Oops. Oops. I double clicked by accident. Okay, you cannot make the jump. Like maybe in lights with light equipment, but you don't seem to be able to do the jump. And also he did not notice me. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? How did he not actually notice me? Was I so fast? Yeah, that was a super late jump with a very good angle, and I still was not close to making it, so I don't think it's possible. Okay, I'm at 6. I like that I have at least enough item discovery to be guaranteed a chunk each time. Okay, 8. Okay. I need 2 more. 2 more, and then I can max the clave and do Aldrich. Damn, it's so close too. The clutch jump. I got 4! Are you kidding me? I didn't even know you could get 4. Well, that allows me to get a weapon to plus 7 real quick.
What? Pretty like that.
Okay, now I'll get Sigurd. I'll level up first.
Very then. Farewell, Ashen.
I'll get Sigurd and I'll do his stuff. I just realized that it does mean that I don't get I won't get his armor for this cycle. Unless the armor somehow spawns in either Yom's room or in the cell. Honestly, the thing that I like about the weapon buff is that it doesn't change your moveset. It's just the raw boost to damage. Oops. Round 2. Yeet. Okay. Oh, and
Once again, I take. No, and
okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna quit the game and reload the save. And see if he moves and if his armor set is in Yom's room. Okay, so it's not here, so I'll check in Yom's room, and if it's in neither places, it means that he actually left and lived a happy life as an undead in the remnants of the world he once knew. He only dropped the Storm Ruler. So he's technically still around. Sigurd is still kicking around. He just gave up the Storm Ruler because he realized that there was no point in using the Storm Ruler. After all, his friend was no longer here. It didn't need to be stopped. He didn't need to be brought back to the throne because it was already done. There was no giant left to take down. So the Storm Ruler that he owned served no purpose to him. And so he left it. And it's absolutely not coped from the fact that Sigurd dies at the end of this quest line. Like, look at that weapon! Look at the reach of this attack! That's why I want to use it against Aldrich. The one thing I want to check is what Aldrich resists. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to bother. I'll just... Oh yeah, I'll check if Dark Class wants to tell me something.
Speak the honorable. Ah, good time. The time is the good. So love. Tailwind men.
My spouse is Gripe. She's ripened. She's really ready to be picked up. This metaphor is going out of hand. So Pontiff Sullivan, and now let's listen to you. I'm supposed to go eat, but honestly I feel like continuing. So I can wait for I don't know. I could wait for 40 minutes before I eat. I want to do stuff. I'm more interested in doing stuff than eating. Because I'm not particularly hungry either. Can I get both? Yes! think there's another giant that's sleeping, I don't remember. Oh, it's this one. I made him here because I'm not going to bother. There might be a third one, I don't remember. Maybe this one? Nope. Is there only 2 of them? Seems like it. Let's do double dogo. I love this interaction. This will give me time to kill your friend. I think I fought Yom using the wrong ring. Oopsie. I do remember now that I actually have one use for Carla, is to get reports. Is it called report or undead report? I don't remember. I think it depends on game. I think in Dark Souls it's called undead report, and in this game it's only called reports. But in any case, I was thinking of getting that spell to farm the Gertrude Knights for their money. Because you see, I am soul hungry. And I know I'll be getting a ton of souls of my later playthroughs. Like, I'll be getting a ton of souls in the regular, all of the different NGs that I'll do. But I want to have enough upgrade material so that I don't regret going in NG+ and realizing, oh, I don't have enough material. Oh yeah, right, I wanted to see Yoshka, because I wanted to kill Yoshka. Not because I hate her, but I'm not going to farm for the Covenant anyway. And I do want her chime, so I don't need to get it again.
Welcome. Very that hey.
So what am I going to level up? I think I want to get my vitality
Farewell,
up to like 40, so I could comfortably wield some pieces of armor. Yeah, with 40 I would definitely be able to use my great shield. I just realized I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. And honestly, it has not felt this long. I have a tendency of getting kind of, I wouldn't say bored, but willing to stop. But here, I don't want to stop. I am perfectly fine with keeping it on. Keeping on as I'm currently doing is nice. Okay, the head snipe was kind of hard because of those fucking deacons, but I got it in the end. I don't remember what Aldrich is weak to, and I'm honestly not going to care about about finding out. Ah. I think you can space it so you can actually hit his body. Oh no! I get to do that for a longer amount of time. I'm like, really, the game abducts you.
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its blood.
Really, the game just abducts you out of the fight. Which is kind of pointless because I already have killed the dancer. Also, okay. Oh, I guess I can't technically re-equip something. Oh, it's fine. I have to have a back to Firelink Shrine. Both to upgrade my Estus and also to level up.
Welcome. Very then. Farewell, Ash of me.
Well, honestly, the head snipe strat was in. Ah, finally I can use my fucking Great Shield. What weapon could I use next? Oh, the Murakumo! Or the Great Lance! Not the Great Machete yet, but I'm not too far.
What? My. The coal of that peaceable giant. Seems like ages passed. I imagine his passing was long ago. I I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye. It's but a small service to pay my humble respects. Pretty, I go.
Okay, now what I'll do is just for me. Just for me and me alone. I want to redeem this weapon. I want it to have one meaningful use. Problem is that I'm out of souls, but I can always sell some.
Bring is it? Ashen whatnot.
I think I should be fine with that. Oh, really? That's a shame.
What?
I won't use a Titanite slab for it.
Pretty, I go.
I'll just keep it at +4. I think honestly after this, the thing I'm going to do... I'm really not going where I want. I think after this, the thing I'm going to do is to start farming the weapons that I'm missing. And to do that, I will do Demon Prince. And once Demon Prince is done, then I don't know. But I'll do Demon Prince. I'll do Demon Prince so I get access to the Drake Heap, to the Ringed City, so I can get the Covetous Skull, the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring free. Also, now that I think about it, I could also get the Havel's Ring +3. I redeemed the Irfil Rapier. I gave it value. I made it relevant. Now, let's go back to the business. With Evan's ring, how much I'm at? 73. Oh yeah, I forgot to summon gods at once, so I never got his emotes.
Welcome. Very then take.
Okay, 40 vitality.
Well, I should make.
Oh my god, 70.8. I really need more than 45 vitality to do all of that. What a shame. Well, hey, I'm close enough to my call, I guess. Wait, I'm an idiot. I forgot to equip that. Okay, so I got a Black Knight Greatsword already? I don't exactly remember where the Axe Black Knights are. Oh wait, speaking of... Yeah, I need 18. I need 18 decks. Which I could get, honestly, because I have the Kaffes Milk Ring. Okay, not what I was looking for. I'm going to check the other Black Knights, but I don't remember which weapon they wield. This one is Axe. Okay. You refuse to drop anything. Okay, so I can do two black hacks. No, two Black Knight Great Axe per round. Black Knight, no. Black Knight Great Axe Knight per round. I didn't. I did 900 on the counter thrust. Okay, so I think there's only two Great Axe Knight. Unless there's some on the ledge. That's the last place I haven't checked. So it'd be kind of weird because they'd basically be pathing over something that would easily kill them because they are wider than your regular Olo. And there are in fact no Black Knight here. Okay. I see how it is. They really be eating me with the no drops whatsoever. Shield yet again. Leggings. By the time I will get my fucking great axe, I'll have acquired the entirety of the set 2 times, and I would have had enough levels to actually wield the weapon. At least if I was lacking embers, now I don't. No, to be fair, I was not lacking embers. Oops. I like how there's a light that would imply that you can actually see the bottom of the pit, and it's nowhere near as deep as it looks. Oh, finally! It's only 3,000 with I just wanted to see what I would get. But considering how difficult those enemies can be to fight and how late you have access to them, it's kind of weird. You only get 2,000 souls from them at base. Now let me see the Great Axe. 18 dex, and I cannot wear. I cannot wear any shield with it.
Very well, then take. Farewell, Ashen Maid.
I can probably sell some souls in order to get the dex I need. Not like that. I don't need 30,000. How much do I need? It's 49,000, so I need about 20,000. I should have probably taken more because now it's going to cost me to upgrade the axe.
Very then take. Farewell, Ashen Maid.
It is what need.
Damn, I'm out of twinkling titanites.
Pretty big, I know.
I'm trying to figure out where I will get twinkling titanites that I haven't gotten yet. And I think the easy answer would be to do Ancient Wyvern and get the Dragon Chaser ashes. And then farm the knights at the top. But I'll see that for another moment. Or honestly, I could just do the boss with +3, but I actually want to do it with +4. But I think I'll be ending now, because now I'm at the point where I actually want to stop. I just wanted to look at one thing. God, the stamina cost is so huge. Okay. 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 So it took me 7 hours to reach the point where I'm at. And I would say it's probably going to take me about 2 more hours to reach the end of the game. But subsequent playthroughs are going to be shorter, so I think it's very possible that it would take me about 20 hours, 25 hours, maybe 25 hours to reach NG+7, assuming that I don't get locked onto some bosses. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream. There might be a stream tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, it's quite likely there's a stream tomorrow, but there won't be a stream for the weekend. That's for sure. I cannot guarantee when I will stream, but I can guarantee when I will not. And I will not be streaming this weekend. Anyway, thanks for watching.